Hi, everybody. I'm just waiting for Steam to update, and then we'll get going. I had my hiatus last weekend, I guess. My disappearing. Nobody knew where I was. Oh my gosh, Steam! Please take forever. I don't mean please when I say that. Oh, you know what? I didn't have headphones plugged in because I was... Okay, hang on. Let me do that really fast. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Now I can finally get into Steam too. Surprised, I guess. Maybe I hadn't gotten into Steam since a couple weeks ago when I was last in here to play Stasis. Maybe that's why it took so long to update. I'm not sure. All right. This and this. Play. Now I have to make sure this is going to capture the correct window. Holy crap, my graphics just went crazy for a second. Okay. Why you know do stasis? Yes. There we go. I was gonna say, like, why is it not? That's bugging me a little bit. Let me do that. Okay. All right. Hey, Fox. It's going well. How you doing? Let's see. Okay. So I guess we... Oh. Wow, is this, like, super loud? Oh, yeah. That's right. This game tends to be super loud, so I have to make sure I'm not shouting, I have to... Let's see. What's the most... I guess this is the more comfortable way to do that. Yeah, to make sure that I'm not shouting, because in my ears it's super loud. But I think the game volume is okay for you guys. For some reason, it's not too loud. Good. Hang in there. It'll be all right. Oh my goodness, what? The leftover from... Okay, anyway. From eating earlier. Okay, so load this one where we left off. Right. That's right. Okay. Wait. Oh, yeah. I think that's right. I don't really like the sound of that noise when you go into this area. Yeah, because last time we looked at the dead body and the thing that he had on him, right? Pretty sure. He had this. Yeah, this is the guy that was growing Samantha originally, and then it got taken to security and then to some kind of experiment place or whatever. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Right, we're trying to get him his blood scanned so then Tayana or whatever her name is going to try. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this too, by the way. Let's switch this. I forget that with this game, you're actually missing a little bit with my face in the corner there. So let's see, how am I going to do this? Okay, we're going to move. Gosh, where is it? Here. Yeah. We'll move this, and we're gonna take. Oh. Except I can't because it's got part of that. Damn it. Crap! I forgot to do that. Doggone it! I was gonna do that. Shoot. Hang on. Let's see. I don't even know. Do I have... I don't think I have. Okay. We're just going to ditch this for now. We'll just leave it like it is. I'll just try to fix it next time. Sorry. I forget that this area over here, where my webcam is blocking a little picture of the people talking when there's dialogue. I mean, it's not all that often, but I need to redo this. I need to basically take the webcam that's right here, this right here, I need to move that over in the upper corner here probably. And then I'll probably just leave this chat frame here where it is. I think that's going to be the way, but for now, we'll just leave it like it is. Iron lung. Cylindrical hyperbaric chamber is welded shut, creating a metal tomb for anyone inside. Oh, that's him. I was like, it's switching to something else, but I couldn't tell what it was. Viewing portal? Versus? Okay, let's look at the viewing portal, maybe. Oh, no worries. I'm outputting content regularly. Trying to. So, if you get behind, that's not surprised. Is that Samantha? I bet that's Samantha or something inside there. Yeah. Okay, let's not do that again. Hang on. Okay. Miriam Goldberg. I assume another one of the doctors. December 7th. Dr. Graham is up to no good. This weird pod accidentally arrived at our medical bay. It holds the most terrifying creature I've ever seen in my entire life. And he says it's beautiful? He wants me to find excuses for why it's not being transferred to Lab 18. Good thing the guys there like me. I'll help him keep it a secret for now. Although, I might get his job if I could get him kicked off the Groomlake. I'll keep an eye on what he's up to. Interesting. This thing... Oh, this is... Hang on. I keep forgetting that doesn't do the date. December 10th. Okay. So 3 days later. This thing is growing all sorts of body parts at ungodly rates. The notes say it was just a tail and some flesh at some point. But I don't even see the tail anymore. What kind of up experiments are we doing? No, I think it's like Tiana, I think is the name of the girl we've been talking to. Samantha is, it's quote-unquote Samantha is the nickname of the little bundle of cells that developed a tail and was swimming, and then it started growing and got kind of out of control, and they sent it over here from the psycho guy that was kind of watching it. It was his pet or whatever. Anyway. So Samantha is the nickname, or quote-unquote Samantha is the nickname for the bundle of cells. Tiana, or something like that, is the name of the girl that we've been talking with. Okay, so that's December 10th. It's now got all sorts of body parts. December 19th. I'm locked out of the medical bay, and Dr. Graham has locked himself in there with that thing. We need to help these injured people. Insufferable. Okay. There's quite a bit of language in this game. Okay, December 22nd, 21st, 2 days later. They want to use a specimen transport track to get the injured crew members to the medical wing. Even if the ship wasn't falling apart. That's a terrible idea. December 28th, so a week later. It's funny to see everyone frantically typing away on their PDAs. Who's going to read it? The surface of whatever planet's gravitational pull the lifeless Groomlake gets sucked into doesn't care about your damn feelings. It sucks. Alright, so I think I want now to do this on there.
I think that'll just break it.
Oh.
I think this is it.
Excellent. You need to get your blood sample onto the receiving tray, and I'll do the rest.
Yep. So now I do my blood sample. There we go.
Okay, it's working.
Receiving the genetic info. This is good, John. This is excellent.
Wait.
Oh crap.
Something.
Okay, so I don't get the needle again, looks like. I think I don't want to be here. This thing that ran by just freaked me out. Like, big time freaked me out. Jeez. Okay. Is there an exit from here? There's no exit. I can't go this way. So I have to go back out where Scary Thing probably is. Man. Suck. What do I have on me? Just the drill. The last thing I have is a drill. Yeah, that's a big defense. Okay, so I'm basically gonna... Jeez. Really? Okay. I guess that's it. I mean, I don't see anything else in here. This, and we looked at the scary window, read the PDA, bloodstains. Streaks of dried blood decorate the wall behind this unit, forming childlike art. Frosted glass window, congealed blood runs down the frosted glass wall. I think that's everything, though, honestly, yeah. Not see anything new. So, alright. Here we go. We'll get killed. This especially large frosted glass door is coated with dirt, with the dirt of neglect. Yeah, this... I definitely don't want this opening, I don't think. But I don't know where else I go. I don't remember. We'll try this way and see. Maybe there's other stuff down this way. Now that's the security office. I don't know. Okay, I clicked again, so it kind of bugged out a little bit. I don't remember if I needed it. I think she was going to access stuff, right? Trying to see if we don't see anything new on these, do we? I think this looks just like it was before. Oh, there's any difference. Okay. There wasn't any code in this, right? Like security code. Paul under a funeral saw some short live Anderson would have Groomlake is on lockdown. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh yeah, I have to go down here and go exit. This game definitely does a good job with atmosphere. Yeah, I don't see... Wait, it was January 3rd. That's it for water, yeah. So I don't see a security code at all, so I'm not sure if we can even open this. Now or later, I don't even know. Motion detecting device has been installed above the door. Right, but I need something to make motion. Okay, I wonder if I can run in time before that stops running. Maybe. No, I don't even get a pointer. I can't move myself. Yeah. So I couldn't move myself in time.
Just fucking open!
He gets upset. Why'd you calm down, dude? Don't get so upset. I'm pretty sure this won't work.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Yeah. I don't know. Can I use that to take this off? Probably not.
I think that'll just break it.
Yeah, okay. Scaffolding forms a protective shell around an assorted machinery, rising toward a high ceiling. Maze-like shadows are cast onto the walls and ground. God dang it, I have to go back in here. I do not look forward to this. So if I go back in here, then what? I suppose there's got to be something I'm missing, right? welded shut. Like I said, I'm guessing Samantha's in there. Once alive and breathing, now a lifeless, rotting corpse.
There's another door here. I don't see an access panel.
It must be the secondary containment. Give me some time, and I'll see what I can do.
Right. Well, let's not leave, but let's. I suppose she's working on it. Maybe I haven't saved it for a little bit, huh? Let's do that just in case.
Didn't think that would work.
Not ready yet. Yeah, nowhere lost memories. I've actually been in contact with the developer a few times since the time I streamed it. I'll have to double check and see. He said it was going to be released for PC soon, so there were no longer the trouble with using the controls like on the iPad. It may actually already be out. I just am trying to find a space where I can squeeze it in and play it again. I don't remember why it got pulled. Maybe just he wasn't able to pay a fee in time or something, but it got pulled from the Apple Store. And so he wasn't able to keep it going as an app on something like an iPad. Because the only way unless you're gonna try to break the law, really. The only way you can get his stuff on a device like iPad or something is to have Apple approve it. Basically, Apple devices like an iPhone, an iPad, and stuff will check and see if it's officially okay by Apple, and if it's not, it won't let you install it. So unless he was going to try to install it, like force install it, like a virus or something, which, like I said, is illegal, he wouldn't be able to get it on Apple devices. So he just took the same resources he had from that, so art and level design and all that kind of stuff, and he just programmed it on PC. So, and I think it's done now, I think. So we'll see. Maybe, I mean, I don't know how long it is overall, right? Maybe I can every Sunday record a part, and then when I have them all done, then I'll just upload them all like every other day or something, so it's almost like a regular series. I don't think I want to like upload one part and then a week later upload another part and then a week later upload. I mean, that's too slow, right? But I might record it over the next few weeks. We'll have to see, but if I can, maybe I'll record it over the next few, like Saturdays or Sundays or something like that. And then when I've got it done, then I'll make like an individual video for each part, like make sure I have them all ready, and then I upload it, and then like a couple days later upload the next part, maybe something like that. I don't know. We'll have to see how I can get that working, but and here he gets upset because it won't open. What do the cameras show now? No change, or is there a change? I don't even know if, I don't think that this might not be any of those rooms, right, on the other side of that. I don't think any of these are that room. Possibly this one, all this one's busted, so you wouldn't be able to tell anyway. Not sure if I needed to leave and now I go back, maybe? She's still working on that.
Sure. What the hell was that?
I only picked up a flash in the scanner. A crew member.
I wasn't a crew member. I wasn't even a person. I was an animal.
The upload finished. I'm going to start the scan now.
Tia, what's going on here?
I've heard things, but I don't know any specifics. You have to believe me.
Maybe it was one of those fucking things that ate Yuri.
I grow plants. I don't care for man's pets.
Just let me know when the scan's finished.
Secondary containment is now accessible. Head through to the other tram station.
Warning, serotonin levels are abnormal.
Yeah, you think serotonin levels are abnormal? My serotonin levels are abnormal, and I'm not even in the game. No systems or staff paying it attention. This once proud tree has withered and faded. Holy crap, that I was like not expect. I actually was expecting something could happen. I just didn't know that it was like would be all that much all in a row. Entertainment block door. The scuffing on the floor in front of this door indicates that it has seen frequent use. Monitors. Quartet monitors face you with a blank stare, so we won't get anything from them. Dead plants. Once intended to brighten up the room, the shrubbery is now bone dry and the leaves are flaking. Constant flickering of its lights does not add to your confidence in this elevator. Yeah, we'll probably have to take that too. Damn it. Okay. Security panel. This is the security panel for the entrance to tram station B. Okay, and then there's also something over here. So blocked currently. Maybe we can hack this. And somewhere over here. Let's go over here first, I guess. Elevator last if we have to. Oh! Great. Everything is darkness. Fantastic. Okay, I'm seriously going to cardiac arrest from this game. Gosh, jerks. I was just expecting everything to stay black, not suddenly all the lights come on. You guys suck. Okay. I should have expected. I mean, with as much horror as I watch and or play, you'd think, but apparently my brain just was not working today. Okay, let's go in here. A lot of damn blood, though. Holy crap. Does not bestow a lot of hope for anything in the area. Okay. Sleeping cot has been wrenched away from the wall, either by the damage done to the floor or the power of the root growths themselves. From somewhere under the floor grating, steam wafts constantly upward, though it's more benign than the gas in the room. There's a PDA. From somewhere, okay, so that's the same. Okay, the same. Two different PDAs for more data. Organic growth is the thickest sections of tangled growth. Bulbous knots form a shape eerily close to that of a human body. Really? As you listen, you can hear the rasp of labored breathing. What is this Invasion of the Body Snatchers Super Nightmare Edition or something? I don't understand. Okay. A brown and suspicious stain stands out on the otherwise crisp sheets. Root-like growths have become affixed to the wall here in a clustered braid. A profusion of gnarled growths is spread through the sleeping block like roots, covering every surface in the same manner as a choking vine. Tranquil environments imagery. These artificial scenes of natural environments will soon be covered by the unnatural but very real growths entangling this room. Sweat and mildew wafts off the unwashed linen. Gross. So basically everything in here is gross and yuck and dangerous potentially. Torn up floor grating. Flaps of industrial grating have been pushed upward from below. Rumpled like a discarded memo. The guts of the level below lie exposed. Oh, we can go down. Fantastic. Let's not do that yet. Oh, there's a lot of reading. Okay. We have a lot of entries. April 12th. Another long day in hydroponics. I planted carrots today. This place seriously sucks. But I figure the longer I work for Kane Corp, the sooner they'll be able to replace this defective uterus of mine. Oh, right. So she's trying to have a baby at some point. Okay. May 1st. Harry is protective and not in a cute way. Makes me feel a little uncomfortable. His attempts to protect my honor, his words, whenever Grant even looks at me, are unnervingly familiar. Just like my ex-husband used to do. I'm not ready for another round of that BS. Okay. And back. So little over 3 weeks later, like 3.5 weeks later. Half of the ship has been on lockdown for 2 long weeks. Apparently, some new scientists boarded today, so maybe they'll be able to resolve the issue. What do I know? I make vegetables reproduce for a living. Okay, a month later. I have to admit, Harry's whole stalker thing can be great sometimes. He is growing herbs for me so I can make tea. With all this new security BS, I wouldn't dare use company resources personally like that. I've been pretending to like Grant just a little bit. I don't, but it keeps Harry on his toes. So she's kind of playing Harry, like stringing him along. So 3 months later, Harry opted to stay on the Groomlake for another round. He was eligible to leave at the shift change, but he chose to stay. Gee, I wonder why he'd do that. He's a grown man, for goodness sake, but he's acting like a lovesick teen. He needs to stop calling me Belle, though. It's Isabella, like the Queen of Spain. Month later, keep hearing chatter about a fungal growth spreading all over the Groomlake. Let's hope it doesn't get here to hydroponics. I'd be devastated if anything happened to my precious celery. I think she's being sarcastic a little bit. The next day, spoke way too soon. I came into Hydro today to find everything coated in this strange fungus. Harry actually had a pretty good idea. What if we fought the fungus with genetically enhanced super mushrooms? In other words, get stoned. I think that's code for. 2 weeks later. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Nope. Crossbreeding mushrooms did not improve things. Hopefully the emergency rations will get here soon. Unless people want to eat the portobellos from hell, that is. This is about to get dangerous. Month later, little over a month. People have been beaten up. Or people have been beaten up. Some are even dead. We've seen a lockdown before, but it wasn't a mass panic like this. Will it be over soon? Or ever? Harry told me to stay in the sleeping block because it could be dangerous outside. You know, I have taken care of myself for 28 years without help from Harry. I think I can handle myself. Oh, and then this note says just laundry stuff. Okay, anyway. Whoops. That's not what I meant. I meant back. So this is, yeah, December 24th, so Christmas Eve. I'm not going to spend the final days of my life playing the helpless female, and I'm not going to cling to Harry, even if he's the last human being I'll ever see. He can't expect anything from me. Okay. And then is this Henry's stuff? Nope. Shelby Isaacson. March 19th. I couldn't even be bothered to get out of bed today. Nobody came asking questions though, so that works. Week and a half later. Sometimes when I first wake up, I wait as long as possible to say my first word of the day. Then that word serves as a prediction of how that day is going to be. Naturally, Isabella woke me up by asking if I'd rather Grant or Harry. I thought she was supposed to be some kind of feminist who doesn't need a man. Hypocrite. To answer the question, I'd need to do a bit of research. Harry will suffice for that. So she's gonna sleep with Harry. Yeah, great morals these people have. Okay, May 14th, so a month and a half later. I guess I'm obligated to write about the ship lockdown since it's all life-threatening or something. I don't know why we even carry these PDAs. Seriously. I'll never need to go back and read this crap. Okay. And then... oh, so not again until August? So yeah, so basically almost 3 months later. The Groomlake got a 300% funding increase. And I have a feeling we're doing some more shady crap with it. Welcome aboard the Groomlake, where as far as the universe is concerned, you don't exist. As far as the board is concerned, you don't exist. Nothing actually exists. Humanity is gonna flip when they finally figure that out. Okay, October 29th. Man, so we're skipping almost just short of 3 months again. So, Grant's gay. I knew I'd seen him checking Harry out. Lips are sealed. November 2nd, 3 days later. It's gonna be a long, painful death if we don't get those rations soon. I might have to start murdering and eating my blockmates. I'll start with Grant because he's got the most meat on him. Harry is last because I'm in no hurry to put my mouth on that again. Too much. Nope, didn't need to hear that, thanks. November 10th? Hey, someone's making some booze. Humanity has truly reached the apex of engineering. Space moonshine. Brings a smile to my eye and a tear to my heart. Get me some. November 11th. Taste, 0 out of 10. Effectiveness, 10 out of 10. This stuff has to be at least 120 proof. Oh my gosh. It's like acid or something. Had to do something I totally don't regret to get it, and it was worth it. Oh, jeez. Shelby sounds really gross. Okay, like no... no morals at all. Okay. November 23rd, so Thanksgiving-ish. Liquor supplies running low. Food supplies high. I'm disappointed. Here I was thinking I'd be enjoying moonshine marinated leg of Grant this evening. Disappointing. At least I didn't starve. December 19th. On the one hand, something exciting happened. On the other hand, we're probably going to die or something. I have no regrets. Not even that thing I did to get the moonshine. And Christmas Day. I've been thinking about it over the last couple of days, and I sincerely can't think of anything I regret. Not hooking up with Harry, not pursuing music instead of physics. Nothing. It was all part of what made my life mine. Life carries on no matter what, so I guess it's best to just be satisfied with what little I did accomplish. The universe swallows you atom by atom, eventually. You know, I'm proud of how far those atoms made it from where they from when they first got together to form Shelby Isaacson to where they are now. Alright. Well, let's not go down yet. Let's see what's in the next room. Assuming I want to see what's in the next room. This is the end of the hall. Apparently can't go any farther this way, so...
Mother had a lung that was covered
Hello?
in fat. Father had a tongue that was also black.
Is anyone there?
They didn't care for us. We didn't care for them. And so it happened again and again. Skin like a crocodile and eyes like sin. The RG consumed them from within.
So I don't know if that was the computer or something reciting the children's rhyme. You could tell from the uneven placement of the sleeping cots that some forces scattered them from their original positions. Scattered cots would offer a restful solitude if it weren't for the human innards that lie between them. Gross. Personal locker. Old blood is flaking off this locker, exposing the remarkably shiny surface below. On closer examination, the blood is congealed to form a paste that is smeared over a once personal locker. These lockers have been lacerated with the deep red blood of the people who were killed here. Gosh. Kind of don't want to explore much more. Breathtaking backgrounds for people who will now never see them again. Looks like the growth didn't spread to this room yet. Not that this room was any better, though. I mean, all the people dead. Scattered cots would offer a restful solitude. Yep, okay.
Equipment in Groomlake Cortec has experienced a breakdown. Please contact 0001.
Corpse has been savaged. Its leg is nothing more than tendon-strapped bone. Another gruesome victim from the indiscriminate slaughter. This one has a strangely wistful look on his face, as if it were imagining an escape into the cheery landscape on the walls. Okay. In case I die, I don't have to go back and click on the other things in the other room again. Bet. Because I don't know what's going to happen when I approach these.
I'll never get used to this.
Harry Walden. Okay. So Harry is the one that Isabel's talking about. She was in the other quarters. So Isabel is the lady, right? So Belle says she's fine, but I'm going to keep an eye on her. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I missed the first one. Back one. Wait, what? Why is this going to... Okay, I don't even know. It's going to this, even though... Oh, maybe there's no more detail. So Belle looks like she's angry or something. She says she's fine, but I'll keep an eye on her. Okay, anyway, May 3rd. I had a nightmare that Belle killed herself, so I checked on her just to be sure. I hope I didn't wake her. Grant wouldn't have checked on her. That doesn't know how to care for a lady. Not a lady like Belle. So, like 5 weeks later-ish. No, 6 weeks later about. I sure hope nobody catches me growing these herbs. Space is so empty and cold, and Belle seems like she needs the comfort. I don't care if I get caught, but if I did get caught, Belle would know that I'd truly do anything for her. Unrequited love sucks. Okay. July 4th, so 2 weeks later. Belle seems super frustrated today. I stopped asking her what was wrong because she got really mad at me the other day when I did that. I feel like I'm making her angrier every time I speak to her. She's upset and I can't do anything about it. The next day. She spoke to me today. I'm so glad everything's okay. I lost so much sleep over her last night. If she only knew, she'd feel so special. Ah, she'd be creeped out probably, dude. Sorry, bro, but people don't like to just mysteriously be spied on by other people and obsessed about. Nah, I mean, if you guys were a thing, that'd be different. Okay. So 2 months later, September 4th, Grant keeps bringing his damn cat into the sleeping block. I'm allergic and he knows it. I shouldn't need a shot of epinephrine every time I go to bed. He thinks he's a bad A because he managed to sneak a cat on board. Belle probably thinks he's so cool. Why can't she see that he's a total... Okay. He thinks he's a badass. Okay, this is what? Oh, so this is 2 weeks later-ish? Yeah. 2.5 weeks later. I decided to stay on the Groomlake so I can be with Belle. I don't like it here, but I love her. Yeah, she knows too, dude. She knows. Stop creeping on her. Holy crap. Okay, a month later. Some guy in engineering says there's a fungus on the ship. I wonder if it's poisonous. If it is, I bet I could hijack a lifeboat to fly Belle home. It's like, does he even get work done? He's like, everything he thinks about is Belle. Belle. Okay, a month or a week later. The fungi is all over in hydroponics. I have an idea, though. What if we engineer another invasive fungus to take out the alien one? I honestly don't think it'll work. I suggested as a joke at first, but Belle thought it was a great idea. So now we have to do it. December 19th, a month and a half later. Grant's been following Belle and I everywhere. I know she thinks he can keep her safe, but I know he can't. He's so full of himself. 3 days later. I think Grant's cat died during the tremors and the chaos. Good riddance. The guy's been sobbing for almost a day now. Maybe now Belle will understand that he's not fit to protect her. Yeah, dude, I don't. She's not buying what you're selling either. Okay. December 26th. I think I'd die for Belle. It's pretty much been established that something's running around and killing people. I'm gonna fight it when I see it. It'll only get to Belle over my dead body. She'll die knowing that I gave my life just to tack a couple of seconds onto hers. You noble sap. Oh, papers also. Countless abandoned photographs of families and loved ones are strewn across the floor. Yeah, he's a little bit too far. Too much, bro. Too much. Some of the beds here sport a small safe, which is obviously used personal effects and valuables. Bed locker. Locker's open, but empty. Okay. Oh, I see. They're multiple. I don't know if there's just the other one. Yeah, maybe just this one other. Let's try this really fast. What did we get? Linen bed sheet. So it's going to be another MacGyvered thing to try to figure out, right? Okay, yeah.
Poor bastard. Looks like he didn't even manage to get out of his bunk.
Grant Peterson. So now we've got all four. We got the two from the other room, the two ladies, now the two dudes, all hydroponics people. Okay. April 24th. You know what's worse than being a janitor? Being a space janitor. The dirt I literally have to put up with is unbelievable. I mean it. My job is to control the recycling of methane expulsion from human waste. That is an understatement. Plus, I can barely understand my coworker. I think he's Polish, but he only speaks Spanish. Yeah, Grant is kind of a douche. That's not prejudice at all. Anyway, okay, so a month later, Isabella's been talking to me. I hope she doesn't have any ideas. I'm really not into that. Even if she was a guy, she's just so difficult to deal with. I think she purposefully leaves some shadow of a doubt that she might have some feelings for Harry, just so that he'll hang around. Poor guy's obsessed. It's creepy, but it's also the teeniest bit sweet. No, this is 2 months later. Sorry. Okay, and then a week later. I know, and he still doesn't have clothes. Like, put the sheet on or something, right? Seriously, the guy's just like, no, I'm just gonna, hey, everybody, check out how awesome I am. I'm so fit. Check it out. My muscles everywhere. Okay, anyway. A week later. I think Jupiter is finally done growing. She was such a cute little kitten. Oh, that's the cat's name. Okay. Now she's big and doesn't cuddle anymore. Harry's allergic. He thinks that I keep Jupiter around just to mess with him. Really, I don't. She gets in the way sometimes, but she's the only living thing that really understands me. I love that little kitten. Big kitten. Isabella smacked Harry straight across the face today. Ouch. I think he called her a pet name to her face. I would have been flattered. Poor guy. Yeah, but we've established Isabella is a feminist, or purports to be at least, based on what the what Shelby in the other rooms, what her PDA was saying. Okay. Everything is so uneventful around here. Maybe that's a good thing? I've been trying to talk to Isabella to see if she's interested in Harry. I don't think so, but I want to make sure. It would help me sleep a little better. October 8th. Interdepartmental pool to win 64 days of leave? What a joke. Kitchen, security, and maintenance aren't even eligible when they're the ones that keep the ship running. Oh. Wait. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, you want the ship to not run anymore. They could still have somebody take over. There have to be at least some jobs that could be other people could handle, but I don't know. All right. October 29th, 3 weeks later. This fungus is everywhere. It's already in the methane collection plant. Shelby's such a cow. Really? Shelby's such a cow. She says she hopes it gives me cancer. Oh, yeah, that was kind of jerk thing to say. But that way I could start over with new organs, courtesy of Kane Corp, of course. I told her that there was only one organ I really wanted, but that Harry was too busy following Isabella. Shelby said, oh, it all makes sense now. You go, girl. But I'm not a girl. Could have been worse. I just hope she can keep a secret. I don't want everyone involved in my business. Okay, and then okay. November 13th, mushroom plan that Hydroponics came up with is not working. If anything, it's made life in the plant just a little more grueling. Okay. Yeah, it's 2 weeks later. Another week. People have been complaining to me about weird smells coming from the vents. I swear it's not the plants. I can smell it too. 3 days later, emergency rations. I snuck some food to Jupiter first. She was acting a little loopy. I noticed just today that Harry has the most adorable way of stuffing his face. He always inspects whatever he's about to eat before he takes a bite, then shoves as much in his mouth as he can. Ah, the simple things. Ah, he has a thing for Harry. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Was that a month later? Just under a month later? Power's out in places around the ship. Hopefully the plant isn't next. That sure wouldn't end well. Yeah, the plant goes out and then like they don't have any power anywhere, right? So the next day, I haven't seen Jupiter since the tremors. I can only make assumptions. Oh, I hope she's safe. I don't want Harry to get hurt in all this either. He's such a little guy. I've been following Isabella around to get closer to Harry and make sure he's okay. I don't know what's going on, but suddenly it doesn't matter whether or not he could even care about me. Or he could ever care about me. Okay. 3 days later. Those guys went to work on Station B. Oh, those guys who went to work on Station B haven't come back yet. I've been trying to sleep as much as I can now so I can stay on my toes when everything goes to hell. I've cried a little as well. Partly because of Jupiter. And partly for reasons I don't understand. And Christmas Eve. I don't want to burden Harry by telling him about how I feel. I know it'll just confuse and upset him. I'm really hopeful that we'll all make it out of here, but Shelby's pessimism is contagious. I don't know. Will I ever have another chance to open my heart to someone? I'll have to hope so. I just can't tell Harry. There's like this little like love triangle square thing, whatever going on down here. And based on this description, these guys just got torn apart by whatever was in here. And then in the girls' room, they didn't actually get ripped apart. The women were apparently left alone-ish. Except that you've got all of this growth. Because we see their PDA, but we don't see them. Unless, I'm wondering actually, now that I see this, I don't think this is, it's forming into human bodies. I'm thinking this is Shelby and Isabella, that the growth grabbed them while they were sleeping or something, and before they had a chance and could realize and get out, it like covered them and basically it's now feeding off of them, I think. Well, damn. Okay, and then was there another opening out here? Or... oh, if I can hack this, maybe. Okay, let's see what this says first. Door locked due to atmosphere control override. Override lock at open door.
John, wait. There's a highly corrosive gas on the other side of that door.
Shit, I've already cycled the lock.
John!
Can I run?
Must fear combat minds. Death is imminent.
Nope. Okay. So I just died. Great. Awesome. Sorry, Taya. I guess you're on your own on that one. Wait, what? We're not going all the way back. I'm going to load here. Yeah, I just do this just so I can get the reading stuff officially. Okay, we read all that. Blah, blah, blah.
I'll never get used to this.
Okay, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then here we get the bed sheet. And here we get nothing. Okay. Now we go back. So we are not going to open that, apparently. Alright, man. Okay. Well, you know, stuff. Alright. Thorn up floor grating? Oh, torn up. I said thorn up because I was thinking plants, like thorns, and I was like, wait, what? Alright, so we're gonna save on top of that so I don't have to get the locker stuff again. Okay.
This is a long way down.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I get it. Maybe on the sleeping cup?
Maybe.
No?
No.
Let's see. What else? Hang on. What else is around here that I could... Let's see what else I could tie it to. Well, let me tie it to this one. Maybe because it's on the edge? I don't know. I could try to tie it to multiple things.
I think that'll just break it.
How's that gonna break it? Okay, anyway.
I don't think that'll work.
But none of these, I'm guessing, right? I don't want the PDA.
No. Crazy.
Okay, is there something on the edge here I could tie it to, maybe? Okay, what happens if I do this on one of these?
I don't think that'll work.
Won't work, okay. Doesn't seem like I can do anything with those. I could tie this to something, possibly. I'm assuming no, yeah.
Maybe.
Nah.
No.
Okay, so he ties it directly to the edge, I guess.
Okay, now let's see what I can do.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I just died. The liquid dissolved me, I think. Oh no, I'm not dead. It's disgusting, but I'm not dead. Okay.
Damn it! How the hell am I gonna get back up?
God, John, you're gonna get yourself killed.
Hey, this is all new to me.
Yeah, Taya only wants him not to die because she's seen him and how well built he is, and she wants to get with him later. Just kidding. Okay, pipes. The hollow tube snake. Now he starts to turn words right afterwards. Okay, anyway, the hollow tube snake cylindrically in their cavities. The path of these ducts forms a wave that runs along the top of this unnavigable thicket of tubes. Dense web of pipes obscures the view after just a few feet. Yes. Oh, so this goes to another... Okay. Access drain. An unfamiliar smell emanates from the corroded drain. What is... Oh, it's just pipes again? Okay. We can go that way or that way. Apparently we can't go in here. We can just look at it. I don't know. Well, this way, I guess. So gross. So gross. Ah. Oh. What is... Some CC security something. The bottom corner. For you on the stream, it'd be right where the now playing is. There's that S, the CC symbol. Okay, so... Overhead access pipe. This throughway passes over the channel below, providing access between the two terminus points. The sides are scored with a variety of markings. It doesn't say they're like claw marks, so I'm not sure. Maybe they're symbols or whatever. At first glance, the half-submerged skeleton seems to lurk in wait, like a prehistoric predator. John Kernest, classified, Kane Corporation. Personal data tag 9709, blood type O negative, security level classified. fallen grading. Corpse. Remy Andre Borgen, classified, Kane Corporation, personal data tag 7901. Blood O positive, security level classified. So clearly this, I guess, turned out to be a friggin' security team. One of them, maybe the security team B that they were mentioning in the PDAs above. Brendan Brown, classified, Kane Corporation. Oh yeah, so here's, I guess that's his face. Okay. Brendan Brown, classified, Kane Corporation. Personal data tag 7919. Blood O positive, security level classified. Now 1 second here. Where's my... Move this to the side just for a second. Alright, it's probably good enough. Let's, whoops. I don't know what I clicked, but okay. Yeah. Yeah, fallen grading, I guess, right? Oh, except I've not explored the other side. Dang. Let's... Where's back?
See, if these people weren't just killed. Look like they've been skinned.
Eaten?
No. I went hunting with my uncle when I was a kid. I know what skinning looks like. I never did it myself, but when I saw it.
I'm a vegetarian.
Jeez. Tom Van Nijrenen. Oh, okay. Yeah, Dutch, I think. So, Tom van Nijrenen, Assistant Intelligence Officer, Kane Corporation. Personal data tag 7591. Blood A negative. Security level classified. Pool table to the transparent surface, or through the transparent surface of the pool table, you can see how the metal grating bends toward the massive rupture in the center of the room. Justin Lotus, Mission Specialist, personal data tag 5557, blood B negative, security level 3. Two bodies lie splayed on this pool table. They may have tried to escape what killed the others here. Like if something was down below and they thought maybe that being on top of the pool table could help them. Although I'm guessing it wasn't high enough. If they could avoid, they probably needed to get higher up, I'm thinking. All right, and then pool cue. Top of the game table. Top chalked up. Skeletal remains lie clustered together around the room as if they died in a stampede or clutching each other. Somehow the bones hold no scraps of flesh. Jeez. Then there was a Michael Manuel Angelo de Vries, Tactical Officer. Personal data tag 4153, security level 2. And a PDA. Everyone has negative blood? Not in this. Some of them are like there was no positive. Or you're saying in real life. Is there there's a positive blood, right? Isn't there like an O positive? I'm pretty sure there's a O positive and O negative. I thought. November 3rd, Tammy and I, unless they change the way they talk about blood now or something. They've got some new information they've updated. I don't know. Tammy and I had a great evening together. This mystery alcohol is pretty much a miracle. Maybe my throat burned terribly, though. Of course, obviously, you do stuff in the medical field. I don't, so you would know more than I, but I'm just saying. I thought there was positive and negative. So, 3 weeks later, oh my goodness. I thought I was literally going to starve. This stupid fungus crap ruined all the food. We got a delivery and it was great to eat something. The new food isn't as good as the food Hydro makes, though. Half week later, I wonder if Kane Corp would let me volunteer for Project Seed. Surely they give you some great benefits for volunteering. You just have to have been pregnant before, I think. Do abortions disqualify you? I'll look into it. Oh, this is Stacy Dippenar. 3 days later. Nope, they need volunteers who have actually birthed a baby or miscarried late in the pregnancy. You also have to be at least 18 years old for whatever reason. How'd Kane know I was 17 anyway? I thought those documents looked darn realistic. Oh, I guess I didn't want a bunch of experiments on me anyway. 3 weeks later, 3 weeks later, I'm literally freaking out. The Groomlake went like, boom, and then stuff started falling and shaking. I almost got a fork stuck in my neck. Jeb got caught under a bed. Now I feel bad for calling him a creepy old man all the time. Oh, okay. I was like, really? They changed the blood type, how blood types work. There was one. I don't know. Yeah, they were mostly negative, though. You're right. Yeah. I think negative blood types are more common than positive, though, I think, right? I don't know. That I definitely don't know. I think I may have heard something about that one time, but maybe I heard it or I'm remembering it wrong, and maybe it's more positive. I don't know. Anyway, November 20th, so the next day, I had a good idea. I said that we should use the tubes that we send the experiments through to get people to medical because the trams are broken. Everyone loves me now. Tammy is going to help. She's so brave sometimes. I'd go too, but she said not to. She's kind of like a mom to me, but she says that would be weird because we're best friends. A week later, Tammy's not back yet. I don't know what to do. If I never had that stupid idea, she'd be okay. It's my fault. Robin says it's not my fault, but I know it is. I'm just so stupid and useless. Like I was at home. I don't even have a home. All I do is hurt people. Jeez. Yeah, that does suck, though. I'm guessing she's got a lot of guilt over what happened, even though it's not her fault. December 28th, 2 days later. I wanted them to get me. I killed Tammy, and now it's my turn. Zane carried me to the recreation area. I kicked and screamed as loud as I could, but he dragged me in anyway. I wish I could be a good person like him. I'm useless. I think I'll sit by the door so that they get me first. Maybe I can buy everyone else a second or two. Jeez. Stacy. Seductive dancer sways her hips in a silent tune. Blaming herself, and she's...
This looks like a recent addition.
Oh. There was a busted one down by medical on the original floor where we were. I was hoping maybe you could grab this one, but I guess not. Bodies clutch one another in a strangely intimate embrace. Stephen Cameron, computer systems specialist. Personal data tag 5171. Blood A positive. Security level 3. Yeah, my understanding is genetic makeup does not determine what your blood type is. I don't remember it. I mean, it does, but I mean, it doesn't. It's not like, so like if you're O positive, your kids are not necessarily going to be O anything. It's a combination of different, I don't even remember. I read an article, but I don't think I fully understood it because it was really sciencey. And I'm not like a science. I mean, I love science, but I don't understand a lot of science. But I think if I remember right, it said something like your blood type is determined by several different genetic factors. And so if you get a combination enough of like the father and then enough of the mother, the kids are going to be different blood types than either of them sometimes even. So it's like the blood type is actually way like a description of particular characteristics of your blood. So it doesn't have to do with my dad was O positive, my mom was A positive, therefore I'm going to be A positive or O positive or whatever. It's some combination of the stuff makes different characteristics, and the characteristics are what determine the blood type. So having a different blood type isn't in any way strange. And I think in the early days of studying blood, people thought, well, maybe that's not your child because the blood type is different. But that's neither here nor there. That has nothing to do with it. All blood type is a description of the blood characteristics, not where the blood comes from. Well, that's one of the things I think in the blood type, but there are several other things too. Story leads back to the main annex, but it's locked from this side as well as the other side, looks like. So wait, so this was the computer system specialist, Edward Sheldrick, propulsion specialist, personal data tag 5039, blood AB positive, security level 3. Sergei Koptev, operations officer, personal data tag 4273, GNS, blood B negative, security level 3. And the tree stands just as skeletal as the other remains in this room. Name of the club glares in radiant neon, whose ultraviolet light dances around the room. What is it? Bucket of mud. Okay. It's a great name. Visa Toivonen, electrical engineer, personal data tag 3511, blood O positive, security level 3. So several high-level ranking security people, or like people with high-ranking several people with high security clearance levels. There we go. As well as some security officers, although it seems like there are more security officers down below here. Okay. Paul Cook, junior engineer, personal data tag 3701, blood O positive, security level 3. David Leggetti, environmental systems specialist, personal data tag 4597, blood AB negative, security level 3. Right. Yeah, that was the first one we looked at. This room must have been zoned for smoking. A cigarette vending machine sits idle here. Television screens. Countless video screens with nothing to say. I think that's about everything in this room except for this PDA. Neville Chambers. January 4th. Can't... Wait, where's Neville? He's like farther out, isn't he? Or is this... Neville was like way over here or something, right? Was there even? I thought there was a Neville. Maybe not. I swear there was a Neville I saw, though. Maybe not, though. Oh, maybe he's down below. I don't know. Okay, anyway. January 4th. Can't believe I'm actually in space. I know that a whole lot of people have been here, but you really don't appreciate the cosmos until you see it from beyond Earth's atmosphere. It's not something to be taken for granted. I hope this is the beginning of a long journey for me. If I could just live in the void for eternity, I would give anything. 6 months later, 6.5 months later. I don't miss Earth at all. Unbelievably, the gazes of passing asteroids are less cold than most humans. It's amazing to see all the constellations up close and personal. I started writing a comic about myself, the space adventurer. Although I've just been sweeping and dusting on the Groomlake, I know it's my key to becoming one with the cosmos. So he's a janitor, but okay. September 11th, my comic book is coming along nicely. I've decided that I'm not going to make myself a superhero, but I'll lead a team of super geniuses, and will use the power of the universe to save it. My sidekick is Carl Sagan. Einstein pilots the Bride Pond. That's my awesome ship. The Bride Pond? Sounds stalkery. Okay. And Hawking crushes stuff with his cylindrical limbs, or cybernetic limbs. Issue 1 done. Yeah, now playing this game is too soon. Alright, anyways. Rip Stephen Hawking, rip man. Okay. That was like 3 months later, and then another 3 months. December 26th, despite what I've been through, I still love space. I've seen enough movies to know how this is going to end for me. I wish my comic books hadn't been lost in the tremors. They were pretty much my final testament. I've even finished issue 6. We destroy a race of parasitic squid-like guys, except we keep one as a pet and train it to fight for us. It also bites Einstein, who gets a cool scar as a result. Anyway, it's too late for that. I'm going to spend my final days taking in the universe through any window I can find. Peace out, universe. Aww. Sorry, Neville. It's unfortunate, bro. So I guess we have to go back down through because we can't, there's no other exit from here. And I don't see anything else to grab. There are these corpses, but I don't see anything to pick up other than the pool cue that we got earlier. Could be wrong. Double check, but I don't think I saw anything else. Well, I know I didn't see anything else. I don't think there is anything else, I should say. Alright. Yeah, he was really smart. I feel like he may have gotten a little arrogant late in life, but it could just be, you know, because it was late in life or something. Yeah, I guess none of these is Neville. I thought one of these was Neville, but I guess not. Okay. Okay, we cannot go out that way. It's not gonna go anywhere. Although we got a lot of clues about some stuff that was happening, and we got a pool cue, which apparently I'm assuming we'll need since we picked it up. Now we go the other way. And we still can't enter this. It's just like something we can examine. So I guess we go this way. Yeah, we don't have the sheet isn't even here anymore, right? Wait, hang on. Sludge. Yeah, the sheet came down with us, but we don't even have the sheet anymore. Not like, I guess, like, it's not like you could use it for anything now anyway. It's probably so covered in sludge and disgusting, I'm guessing. So, never mind. Oh my, what a lovely... What is that you're carrying? Sludge-covered sheet. Gross. Okay. Oh, hey, we can go up pipe access. Okay, but hang on. The poor light, only the serpentine outlines of the piping can be seen. The poor light, yep, same thing, okay. Methane gas tank. Cautionary text along the pipe warns of a full tank of methane gas. The gas tank full of methane sits ensconced on a complex housing berth. Cautionary text runs down the side of its pipes in small print. Andre Sense, Science Officer. Personal data tag 78341, security level 2. Steward Manchuck, personal data tag 82237, security level 0. Ah, so he wasn't even a high-level security dude, just there, apparently. Diagram of the pump station spans a large portion of the room. Printed matter doesn't have a tendency to lose power. Yeah. Funny how that works. Oh! What are the arrows for? Like, these point up, these two point up, this points down, up, down, down, left, right, left. Is this a puzzle? I'm going to write this down. This might be a puzzle thing. I don't know, but... Alright, so you got whatever, that thing. And then it goes like that. And you've got up, down, down, left, right, left, left, right, left. Then below that, got that, and then down, up, up, and I don't think I can read any of the bottom three, so I'm not sure what they would be. Just leave them blank for now. Do like this so that I know there's stuff there, but it's missing. Okay, I wrote my note to myself, so I've got that now. We'll see. Drainage pipe, massive open drainage pipe, rings the center of the room, just barely protruding above the floor of sludge. Obviously, I'm guessing we don't want to go down there. I don't even think you can. It doesn't look like you can interact, but definitely don't want to go down there. It's just gonna drop. It's just gonna be just a giant drop, right, and get you killed. I'm sure. Oh, valves. Release valves line the catwalk in a city row, each one corroded. So can't use these anyway, I'm assuming then, since they're super damaged. Alright, I guess we're going up the ladder. I'm like super nervous about something, either in the sludge or in this pipe. But apparently we loaded the new area, so I guess never mind.
Jeez.
It's like...
Goddamn cat.
Aww. Mangy feline person caringly at its present predicament. I wonder if that's... What's his name? The cat that the gay guy had. The gay guy. Sorry, I'm not trying to be that guy that just refers to me. I just mean of the characters, right? Not Harry. What was the other guy's name? I don't remember his name. God, I can't remember the other guy's name. Anyway, not Harry, but the other guy from up above. Anyway, he had the cat, right? I think.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, come here. I won't hurt you. I can't believe that just happened.
And that is literally the end of the cat, too. I just got an achievement in Steam, and the achievement was called Jupiter Dies. Well, suck. Damn it! I was hoping I'd get the cat, would, like, survive, and I'd be okay. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Why can I not travel on this? Okay, I don't know if there's anything else even to get, so. Alright, let's go this way, I guess. I know, right? Why'd you have to kill the cat? Damn it. Freaking don't kill the damn cat, you jerks. Okay. The cat was like one of the few things left alive. Okay, Zane Adams. May 19th. Every single day. Grant brings... Grant. That was his name. I knew to start with a G. I couldn't remember. I'm sorry, Grant. You're not that gay guy. Sorry, Grant. Okay, anyway. Every single day, Grant brings his poor little cat to the plant. I swear, it's going to die of methane inhalation. No, it dies some other way. June 4th, 2 weeks later. I did a number on my ankle. Doc says I'll need to keep any weight off of it for a few days. I hope Grant can pick up the slack for me. Wow, all the way to October. So July, August, September, October. So over. Yeah, like almost approaching 5 months later. October 31st. Some of these idiots think that the fungus spreading through the Groomlake was caused by aliens. The place is disgusting, so of course it's going to be overrun with mold. Yeah, it's not the same thing though, dude. Nice try. 2 months later, December 25th, so Christmas Day. A few guys tried to get Tram Station B repaired. I wanted to go and help, but I don't know crap about trams or stations. Anyway, they haven't come back yet, so everyone's more than a little worried. 3 days later. The guys in sleeping block B are absolutely screwed. I'm reasonably sure that we're next. Stacy almost didn't make it in. Poor girl's too young for this. Yeah, she was the one who was 17, right? Poor girl's too young for this. That's a funny thought. Who is old enough for this? Who reaches a point in their life where they figure they're ready to be ripped apart by who knows what? Yeah, seriously. Like, oh, I'm old enough now. I'm ready to be ripped apart. For serious. Okay. Loading screen is maybe not a good sign. I don't know. I guess it's probably all right.
Tim, methane is explosive, right?
Highly.
Why would there be methane tanks under the crew quarters?
Kane doesn't care about safety. They're driven by profit.
This seems like bad news. A swamp of chemical and biological waste from throughout the vessel has found its resting place here at the pumping station, creating a swamp of sewage. The wretched stench assaults you so thoroughly it's hard to process. Seriously, dude. You thought, like, some of the places this dude has to wade through? So gross, dude. There was the, like, sludge with, like, liquefied people. Oh my gosh, this is so gross. Okay, anyway. Rusted methane gas tank. Rust is winning the war against the metallic surfaces of this tall tubular canister, which appears to contain methane gas. Methane gas swirls around the bowl of this rusted tank. This tank appears to have been drained of its methane. There's an empty one? Okay. Tank appears to have been... Okay. Guess it's the same. Pipes. Series of weathered and worn pipes run from the gas tanks, trail off to the rest of the facility. Clouds of methane rise from the ruptured tank, filling the room.
I think this is the elevator to the annex.
Can you climb it?
No. It's just a shaft. I can't see an entrance.
But if I can make something explode, maybe. But I don't have any fire. I'm going to make it explode. I have no idea. Okay. So maybe not. Large cylindrical elevator shaft occupies one corner of the room. There are release valves. Yep. Okay, so we can open those. Potentially. There's a ladder, which I probably don't want to use. Looks like it's just a view anyway. Ladder connects the safety walkway with the scum-caked floor of the pump room. Lower half disappears into the acrid liquid. Yeah, we're not going down in here. Let's read this first. So these are the valves, maybe? No, these are pipes, I think. Maybe these are valves, though. Down, 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 right, right, right? Maybe. So this raises the level, this lowers the level. Okay. So let's try this first and see. What is this, though? Right, right, right? I can't tell. Okay, I mean, it's saying no, but I can't tell. It's trying to show me something else. Okay, let's go over here. Row of valves controls the release of various tubes. Small flecks of paint hint that the wheels were once painted bright red. But apparently I can't turn them. Okay, well, if I can't turn those, then I'm not sure. I don't want to raise the level, do I? I mean, I guess. Hang on. Let's save this. So or just this one. Raise the level. Also now. Yeah, it's not gonna. It's saying. Is it maybe this is the problem? 1, 2, 3. The fourth tank is empty or something. So I can't even get over enough to. What happens if I get over here? And then can I use the pool cue to?
No, that won't work.
I can't stick it out and then pull or something. Broken off balustrade. Section of balustrade is broken and fallen away, or its welding weakened by years of exposure to the pungent waste dumped into this room. I think if there's going to be anything else I could do. I don't think so. Like back where I was before? There literally wasn't anything in that shaft other than the PDA, right? And then where the cat was, I went where the, like I clicked on the hole left behind. And nothing. There wasn't anything else in that tube. And then you go all the way back out, and it's just walking on the floor on the bottom again. Okay, maybe there's something else on here I need to click. Oh, okay. So doing this does what? It says I need right. Oh, yeah. Okay, I had this before. So up, down, down. Left, right, left. Okay. Up, down, down. Left, right, left. Okay, what am I missing? What? This exited? I don't know. I don't know why that clicked out, but apparently that clicks out. So do I want these the opposite direction maybe to lower the level? Yeah, I think I want them the opposite to lower it. So right, left, right. Yep. There we go. I think it wouldn't raise maybe because it was already at the top level it allowed or something. That's just lovely. Okay. Now I can actually descend into this crappy place. Well, I did it for now. We'll see when I get down here. Gross. Massive shaft exists to flush the collected sewage out of the chamber. Tubes constructed from extensively reinforced compound to resist corrosion by acids and chemicals. Eroded elevator shaft. So maybe I can reattach the methane gas tank or something? I don't know.
You said it's been 3 months since all of this happened. Shouldn't there be a rescue mission on the way?
This is a deep space vessel. It can operate indefinitely. If it wasn't for the psychological effects of deep space travel, she wouldn't even need a new crew.
So nobody's looking for us.
No, and even if they were, there's no way for them to find us. 3 months is a long time adrift.
Pipe grip. This? No. Not this, right?
Maybe? No.
Oh, it didn't even, he didn't say anything. Maybe I didn't get it clicked on it. He didn't say anything when I did the pool cue. I can somehow move this. Maybe I can get inside this and then take it up or something. I don't know. Why no grabby though? Why is nothing happening? Okay, so I need to find something. It also seems like usually they have like a little shiny star by something that you're supposed to be able to grab, right? So I don't think there's anything I'm supposed to pick up from here. It rests precariously against the base of the elevator shaft. Like,
I think that will just break it.
yeah. I didn't think that would be a good idea either, but I don't know.
I think that'll just break it. This isn't gonna work.
So this tank is empty, right? But go up this again, maybe? Can I go up? Can I? It's not gonna let me go back up. Okay, so I don't go up again. Oh, there you go. I had to click on the bottom, I guess, or something. Okay. No, okay. It doesn't want to fill up again. That's fine. Whatever. See, I supposedly can interact with this, but I don't. Okay, maybe if I go back out here, maybe there is something I missed. Hanging lanterns strung along the passage hang pairs of lights like baleful eyes. I'm still upset about the cats. Well, we've talked about this before. I'm a cat and a dog person both. Like any suffering by, like when I was playing the first part of The Last of Us, right? And where Sarah's walking downstairs and you hear like growling and then all of a sudden, "Arr, arr," I was like, oh, the poor dog. I don't think I missed any other items though, right? Like what else? There's literally nothing to grab in that middle pipe. Yeah, I'm hoping the next part will be up tomorrow. It probably will be up sometime tomorrow, maybe afternoon or something, because I need to do the processing of the video and stuff still. So it'll be however long that takes, and I'm streaming tomorrow morning, so there'll be a couple hours that, or an hour and a half to 2 hours tomorrow morning that I'll be missing also in terms of that. Yeah, I really don't think there's anything else we missed from this, though, right? Go back here one more time, but I swear there's nothing else in the disco room or whatever to access. So I don't know. I guess I didn't go to the cigarette vending machine. Maybe I get a lighter or something.
I don't think this will fit.
Ah. Use the pool cue to bust it, and you still have the pool cue also. Kane Corporation lighter. There you go. Except, of course, that's very dangerous to try to light the methane when you're there. But... okay, let's go back. Ah, okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, anyway, I mean, it's not even like an important plot point. It's just like something while Sarah's downstairs after she's woken up in the middle of the night, right when the outbreak first happens and stuff, when everything starts going crazy. She wanders down near like a sliding glass door, and you can hear like a neighbor's dog growling or whatever, but then like it's like arr, arr, and then like no dog sound, so the poor dog got killed. I'm assuming. They never can linger on that point, so you don't know for sure, but I'm assuming. In horror, generally, if you hear somebody scream or some animal whimper, and then like there's silence right after, and they never return to that person or animal, you just assume that it's dead, right? So... Don't get killed like the cat. I still don't know what I'm going to do with that, though. Maybe... Like, how am I going to...
Nah, that's ridiculous. I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Okay, I get that I'm going to light something, but standing there, lighting methane is not a good idea. I don't know... There are real world physics and stuff that you have to pay attention to also, because it's probably a real thing in this, right? Like the whole using the drill on the tank with corrosive fluid that gave me my first death in this game. The thing is, though, it does say that it's precariously there, so... Damn it. Alright. There. Yeah. So if you're on top, you click on the top. If you're down here, you click on the bottom. Alright. Alright, I'm going to save it so that I don't have to go back and get the cigarette lighter if this turns out to be bad news. I don't see how this could turn out well, but we'll try it. Bad idea, dude. You're gonna die. What? Securely held between the broken pipes. Oh. Oh, they did a time delay for me. Blown up is the achievement. No, not time delay. I think that's why I used the pool cue. Okay. So that's the pool cue. I was like, what the hell? Like, it should have blown up. I see. He wasn't lit. He set it there and then... Right, okay. So you do that. And now I assume... Where do you want to go? Up above, maybe? I don't know. Oh, come on! Yeah, I know I died again. I don't know how I get... Yeah. Stupid. Okay. Maybe it is a time delay thing. Okay, let me do this. This. Okay, and we go over here. Run. Get away. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Damn it. Wait. I'm up here now. Let me save it while I'm up here. Run and do it again. Okay, so if I go like this, there. Okay. Why are there methane tanks under the crew? Achievement unlocked. I was like... But see, this isn't... Okay, I don't know. Realistically, I would expect the explosion to come up and hit him here, too. That's what I was... And when I did it over here, I was trying to do the pool cue at a distance, and he walked right up to it. So, I don't know. Whatever. But I guess that works. Now we can go down. And this... now is showing super major problem. You'll never use this again. I'm assuming. It's got a red light on it now, even though when you go up close it doesn't, so. Alright. Let's see. He's died being dissolved by corrosive acid. I think he fell. Like he went in a hole or something and dropped and died, I think. He was blown up there. He was eaten by corrosive acid when he opened the one door today. So I've killed him like a couple of different ways today. I think just 4. Honestly, I don't think there's been that many deaths. There have been a lot of places, times where he fell and stuff, but I think he hasn't died that many times. Yeah. Through the massive wound left in the side of the shaft, a sturdy maintenance ladder that survived the explosion can be seen.
It's here. I can get back up to the crew quarters.
Not that that is a super awesome thing. We still don't know if we even... I mean, Tram Station B, we're supposed to get through there somehow at some point, right? We still don't know how to do that because that's just going to dissolve us. So, I don't know. How are we going to do that? I don't know. And this just goes... We've already been on the other side of this, right? This is where the cigarette machine was and stuff. Steam. From somewhere under the floor getting steam wafts constantly upward. Looks more benign than the gas in the room. This way, maybe? See, there's nowhere else to go. I don't know what else there would be. And you can't go back down either, obviously. Well, this way. You'd take the walk down the elevator shaft again to go down again, I believe. So... Okay, I wonder if it's possible to flood. If I set that thing to fill, I don't know that it's going to work, but if I can set this to fill, I wonder if it's possible to... Where's the... There. Indicator. If I can maybe cause this to flow and flow and flow and flow, and then if it maybe fills that, I don't know. That probably won't work either, but I don't know. We'll see. So to fill, I want to do the opposite. Yep. I don't know why it doesn't want to fill again though, so I don't know. Well, maybe that's not it. Not gonna go that way. Go this way. I'm even gonna just save it here, I think. All right. All right. That is it for today. So thanks for joining me. I will be streaming more Vampire the Masquerade Redemption in the morning. About an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. And then tomorrow, like I said, I believe I will have... So I should for sure have the next part of Elix tomorrow, noonish, something like that. will be on my site, and then I hope to also have the next part of The Last of Us up. And I will also do the next part of Beyond Two Souls, just because that's already been recorded. So I'll just have that, make that available to you tomorrow as well. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time, whenever that may be. I am getting into a bit of a... Whoops, not yet. I'm getting into a bit of a... I don't know, a busy period. So I'm going to have more time the next few days, but then I'm going to have less time after that. So I guess we'll see how things play out. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my other streams or in other videos. Until next time. Peace.